Well, guys, from this point forward, I've officially bought The Devil in Me, Dark Pictures of Anthology. I think I said that backwards. Yeah, I said the title backwards. The Dark Pictures of Anthology, The Devil in Me. I finally bought the full game. I went to GameStop just about a couple hours ago, and I had to replay the intro over again from the beginning where Marie and Jeff died. And I got to unlock the achievement, because what happened was after that cutscene of them dying, it just told me to purchase the game from the free trial. So if you play the free trial, you're only going to play the intro cutscenes from there, and then that's it. But here we go. Here it is. If y'all want the full series of this, you already know, hit the like button, also subscribe. I definitely will be beating this game probably by the middle of next week. I'm going to try to see if I can, spam some episodes too on Thanksgiving, so stay tuned on Thursday. Now, I'm still going to get Evil West at least by the end of this weekend, and probably Gotham Knights and Sonic Frontiers. I'm not sure if I get all games, but because it's going to be a Black Friday sale. So stay tuned. I got other games coming up, and I will be finishing up God of War and Spider-Man at least before Christmas. So stay tuned. I got a lot of games on that I play through, y'all. I'm just saying. Prepare for no sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's jump into it. Here's the curator. They had a curator intro, but there was copyright music, so I couldn't show that. But anyway, let's see what happens. Let's get started.
You're here.
All right, y'all, we're officially in this.
Have you been
There's the
waiting
curator.
long?
Man, it's been a minute.
Welcome to my repository, a vast collection of stories that are dark, frightening, horrific. I am the curator. It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
All right, this is about to be interesting, y'all. Can't wait to see what this is.
I've got a master's in criminal psychology.
So I guess this is the present day,
I'm
I think.
an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonnit, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would.
It's about to get interesting, y'all. Just want to see what happens after this.
It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
Who's that viewing the screen? Oh, what the?
I think we've
what is
heard
this?
quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
I heard that this game, y'all, is based on a true story. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, what y'all think?
What do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnit Entertainment.
Charles Lonnit, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Granthem Du'Met.
What can I do for you, Mr. Du'Met?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Du'Met. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it.
So where are we heading to now? This game, the graphics are insane, y'all.
Mr.
This is an
Du'Met,
improvement from the other games. I'm enjoying the storyline so far.
Right.
I haven't
Let's
even
load up,
got
guys.
into it yet.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if you...
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
So where are they headed? I'm gonna say, y'all, the graphics improve every game that they
Do
release.
we know where we're going exactly?
The goal is to see if everyone survives. That's
You know
my
what this
goal.
reminds me
Just
of?
saying.
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Du'Met has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this?
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that may share information that could affect my business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
This sounds like a red flag. It's just, that's not a good idea.
You said that in Topeka.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting story, I must say. I know I'm trying not to talk during dialogue too much, y'all, but I just wanted to let y'all know I'm still here. And I know the screen went black right there. That's because I didn't move the control for the last 5 minutes. I'm literally, it's like watching a movie, you know?
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Have you ever noticed they use the same characters' faces in each other game? I've noticed that. Because I played all the Dark Picture games so far.
So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There. From on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Oh, wow. We can control? Okay. Shoot some footage at the top of the lighthouse. So finally I can be able to talk to y'all guys. All right. Approach the wall near the collapsed steps and press A to climb. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and do that since we're here. This is it. Now, the other games, you can have that interactiveness while moving characters. So it's a good thing they brought this back. All right. Is the character I'm controlling is Kevin Bacon? I guess that's what. Wait, what does he look like? Let me see. It looks like him. Nah, that ain't him. That's probably.
Guys, hurry up.
We're on it.
All right. Let's go ahead and jog over there. Hey, all right. Yeah, but I've been hearing that this game is based on the truth. What the frick was that?
That is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
What was that?
So much for Plan A.
we must be able to work our way around. Come on.
All right, press A to jump down
Right?
to access new areas. And access new areas. Can I read? Jeez, can't read. Simple
Listen, Mark, I
synthesis.
just wanted to say thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
All right, which way do we go? Do we take a the right's kind of blocked off.
I won't lie.
So let's take this lift.
Being here, all remote and away from the world, that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
I was going to read that. In the memory of the victims of a great storm of May 1st, 1907, in which 187 lives were lost, the crew and passengers of SS Casatopia, which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs, okay? RP to those victims. Let's keep it going, y'all. I heard that this game is like around 5 to 6 hours to complete, so I won't be spamming the heck out of this game and then move on to the next one, y'all. Jump. All right, we got that. But I heard that this is the final episode of the series. So I guess season 2, whenever that drops, I think that's probably next year, because they seem to drop Dark Picture games like every other year. So hopefully it starts up next year. This is like literally a that is insane.
I'd like to take a couple weeks.
Recipe for disaster.
I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post tomorrow.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnit, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
We got a bounce on this thing?
Well,
Oh, snap.
About real
Hold up.
marriages, pretty damn good.
Oh, that ain't good. Just keep straight. Oh, no, oh, no.
To the job.
Oh, God, oh, God. Don't fall, don't fall. All right, we good. It's a lot more interactive this year, I must say, because even in the last game, the core that I played over the summer, because it's still, that game's still made by Supermassive Games, but this game has more of a, oh, we got to squeeze through this thing? Yep, I figured. All right, let's get it. It's just a lot more interactiveness. User interface. Oh my freaking.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Oh, that got me.
You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
I was just talking about if this game has the horror aspect. Well, that shook me out of my boots. Holy freak. All right, anyway, let's go. So we're going to the lighthouse or something? Oh, that's where we're going. And we were just all the way over there, weren't we? Yeah, look at that.
Coming.
We were all the way down there.
Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
Can we go through this door again? I just want to make sure. Nah, it's locked. So let's see what's around the other way. I know I walked up there to it like second time. But let's see. Nothing on the side? Or maybe. Through there? Alright, what's in here? Let's see. Please don't pop up. Ah, what's this? Examine? It says read please. Like, okay. What does that say though? How you just gonna pick it up? What the? Hold up, y'all. Are you kidding? I'm trying to see what this is. Can I oh, there we go. All right. Keep it up. Keep it up, team. This should be the final week. Last night's foghorn test was successful. Looking at the automation, it's all up and running. We'll do one final trial today. We can pack it up, away the kits. I can't read today, y'all. What's going on? All right, y'all can read the rest if y'all need to. Pause it if you need. All right, let's open the door now. You still can't open it from even the inside? That's so dumb. All right, what's this? Inspect.
This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why's the horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
Dang, look at the year. It was the year 2000. Look at that. My heavens, y'all was 2 years old. Good gracious. In the year 2000. All right, let's go. Come on, man. Climb through there. All right. It was under in there, so we're good. Let's head back out now. Let's go. All right, what's that over there? Then I'm going to try to see if I can stop the video a little earlier, yo. Oh, wait. It says shoot some footage at the top of the lighthouse, find a way into the lighthouse. Okay. So what I'm going to do, y'all, this is going to be a good stopping point. I'm going to continue in the next part. If y'all want to see some more gameplay, let me know in the comment section. Yes, I got to leave y'all with a cliffhanger. I should keep the videos longer, but this series is going to be short. So I'm going to try to see if I could spam this series within, I say, 15 to 20 parts. And then I'll move right back to Spider-Man, God of War. And I'll show y'all some Evil West this week. Because I got to go to different GameStop to find that. And if y'all want to see Sonic Frontiers, let me know. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.